Vă mulțumesc la toți din nou că sunteți prezenți astăzi aici. Dumnealui a spus tot ce trebuie de spus despre acest lucru. Fiind români, înțelegem italiană pentru că am învățat-o la grădiniță sau ei au învățat de la noi limba lor, că suntem mai latini decât italienii. Deci o să las pe domnul Trapani acum să vă vorbească scurt despre Ferrari și încerc eu totuși să traduc. Lascerò al signor Trapani per il momento parlarvi e provo a tradurre io dell'italiano in rumeno, però è la stessa lingua.
Or I can do it in English.
In English, vuole parlare in inglese. Meglio ancora che così capite tutti.
Yeah, okay, so my name is Danilo Trapani. I'm the business manager from Ferrari South Europe. A warm welcome to everyone from my side. Well, when I want to share with you something, because when I was walking in, first thing this morning, I realized something that our founder, Mr. Enzo Ferrari, was saying a long time ago. No? He was saying that we don't sell cars, we make dreams. And you will tell me, okay, Danilo, this is something we heard many times, okay, nothing new. But what I realized is that there is no dream, there is no car we can think about it, we can design and make if there are no dreamers, real dreamers among us. And this is, the dreamers are the one who love, the one who appreciate the story, the design of our beauties, of our cars. So this is why I want to thank Mr. Țiriac for being the ambassador, one of our ambassadors of it, and for inviting me and for organizing what you see here. I want to thank Țiriac Collection team for organizing the event, and Ferrari of Bucharest for representing Ferrari in this beautiful country. What about the car? If I can tell you a very few words about the car, Daytona, or SP3, as we call it in Maranello, in the factory. Well, this is the maximum expression of the dream today, because you can see it. It's a part of a very limited edition project. We call it Icona. Icona means icon, and it's a reminder to our beauties from the past. Especially in this case, it reminds us to the prototypo competition, okay, of the 60s, where Ferrari was very successful. So thanks again for letting us be here, and thanks for sharing it with all of us, Mr. Țiriac. Thank you very much, and please, I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being with us, Mr. Trapani.
Deci, cred că ați înțeles toți despre ce e vorba. Signor Trapani este un mio capo, si posso parlare così, dal Maranello, dar il signor Trapani was not born the times that I met a gentleman, and in Italian, when it's a gentleman with BG, called Enzo Ferrari. I had the privilege, and I consider a privilege, meeting a guy that had really dreams. I had met Mr. Enzo the times that was the worst time for Ferrari at one moment economically, and he refused to sell it. That I remember Iacocca, I remember Ford coming there. No, Ferrari is Italian and is going to stay Italian. The times have progressed. At that time, a tennis player, it's another tennis player here somewhere, called Tănase or Năstase or something like that, used to earn, and I'm talking about the 60s, anywhere between $10 and $25 a week. So, to buy a Ferrari at that time was like today we want to buy the White House or I don't know what. But then, I always was very close, not only to Ferrari, that today my friend Piero is the only follower of Enzo Ferrari in this world, and I thank you for his friendship. Those days, Ferrari was something that everybody was looking to them as a dream. Yes, Mercedes in 50s and so on, with Fangio and so on, but when the Ferrari came, and with the Italians all together, has become the leader that the people was looking any time when a Formula One was around. Which Formula One? Formula One, that was a very simple sport, about 10 racers, 20 racers, that they met every morning and say, well, we are training today. If it's raining, maybe not, we see how it is and so on. And I am very privileged to tell you that a great friend of mine, that believe it or not, is even a little bit older than I am, Mr. Ecclestone, who in my hand, Avalanche, Samaranch, Ecclestone, these are the three people that changed the world of sports. Is a guy that made what the Formula One is today. But nobody could see a Formula One without Ferrari ever. I don't think so. The constructors are coming, are going, somebody else is even winning the Formula One, it's okay. But a Ferrari is a Ferrari. I love La Ferrari that you see outside there. Even Monza, it's a great, great, unique product of Ferrari. But to be honest, and I don't think that I am going to have the privilege to go into this car, because with my 106 kilos, it's going to be a little bit different. But this car, for me, it is the best car I ever had from Ferrari. I'm not going to sell any of them, don't worry about it. Even the one that Jody Scheckter, when you were not born, won the Formula One with Ferrari. I was witness when Jody Scheckter won that, because I was playing tennis with Jody at that time, great double player, even today is still around, the late tennis player. He won the Formula One. He took the keys and he said, commentatore, that's the best ever experience I ever had in my life. Here is the key. Jody, are you sick, crazy? You want the Formula One? You stay here with us? No. I fulfill every dream, even for a racer. It was a dream to race with Ferrari. So this is the car. Usually you remember that we did it even for Monza, we did it for La Ferrari, and thank you for being here. Sir, you're very welcome, thank you. It's the first time that the factory make us the honor to send somebody directly. More than that, I think that you should tell them
Yes, me.
Tell them, everybody, every detail of the car.
Yes.
Or if not, whoever it is, Mr. Trapani, or
I have.
after that, you're very welcome to see it here, and you're going to bring it out. I don't know, I was supposed to tell you that or not, in the middle of the others. Thank you for being here. You're very welcome, and it was my pleasure to present you with Mr. Trapani and everybody else. This jewel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mulțumim și noi, domnule Ion Țiriac, mulțumim domnului Danilo Trapani, mulțumim și domnului Ion Alexandru Țiriac, pe care l-am văzut astăzi alături de noi. Vă propun să...
Ion Alexandru Țiriac, poți să fii, te rog frumos, să ne ții și tu un speech cât de mică. De-aia e șeful meu. A dispărut, ăsta a plecat. Nu mai e. Dacă vedeți pe vreunul deasupra cu un cap mai înalt decât toată lumea...
Vine acum.
Vine. Aoleu, ăsta e în stare să nu mai îndea prima acum, că l-am forțat. Vă rog să intrați în mașină înainte ca să...
Da, aveți și versiunea decapotabilă, să pot să stau cu capul afară?
Da, vorbește cu...
Mulțumesc că ați venit, un model total deosebit și grație mile a Ferrari Italia.
Cu dumneavoastră e foarte scurt, cu mine, când mă ia la rost, mă ia dracu. Îi mulțumesc că a venit. Fiule, ai grijă de ele. Sunt o treabă care am adunat-o în decade, devine din ce în ce mai mare. Dacă mergeți în spate, o să vedeți că e un șantier întreg. Sunt 200 circa astăzi aici. O să închidem muzeul în curând. Vreo 3 luni trebuie să stea închis, iar când îl deschidem o să fie 300, pe departe cea mai mare colecție în Europa. N-am făcut-o cu acest scop, nu știam de ce o fac, pentru că am făcut-o numai că mi-a plăcut. Mai mult decât atâta, am vrut și în ziua de astăzi avem cel puțin 1000 de copii pe săptămână care luăm cu autobuzele. We have at least 1,000 children every week that we take to the buses and bring them here to see these wonders. It's an unbelievable experience for me to see the faces and the eyes of these 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old children when you see something like that. More than that, when Mr. Țiriac, excuse me, something is wrong with what you say. That car was built by Mercedes in 1937, but was registered in 38. So you are wrong that you say that was built in 38. It's in... How old are you? I'm 12 years old. How the hell do you know? Well, they told us 6 months ago that we are going to visit, and I read everything that you wanted. That is a pleasure that you cannot buy, and you cannot pay. Besides that, we have almost 2,000 people only in 2 days, because we don't keep it open. But it's going to change. It's going to be even bigger. It's going to be even more gifted, and every single car that is in here, it's workable. Vrea să spună că fiecare pornește și poți să faci chiar și o tură cu el până și the Belgium car, I don't remember the name, that it's 1890 something. If you want to take it around here, you have to be really, and to have at least a truck license to drive something like that. Once again, thank you, boss.
Mulțumim și noi.